Thank you.
While we're on introductions, I'd like to introduce our bass player. This is Chris. You guys probably know Chris. Probably something that you didn't know about Chris was he used to play classical music. And we've now roped him into playing bluegrass. And now he's kind of the driving force behind us. He gets us to practice and work hard.
So our next song is called Walking in the Parlour. And, you know, some of us are still pretty new to this old-time music scene. And we're still trying to learn about this, you know, the culture and the music. So we asked Ron Thompson, what's a parlor? And he said that a parlor was a special room in somebody's house in the old days where the folks ate nothing but pizza and ice cream. Yeah, right, Ron?
Phoebe and Harper Powell's name down now. Because you're going to remember this when these become the superstars of bluegrass Now they're going to play something by themselves because us little guys in the back are going to take a little rest. Harper and Phoebe Powell.
here we have on the banjo is Ernie Marquez. And an interesting fact about Ernie is that he was classically trained as a French horn player. He gave that up to play banjo.
That's why I can't play the banjo.
But we're very glad that he did pick up the banjo because he's a really great part of our band. And we're also glad that the banjo does not involve emptying a spit valve.
Why would that be?
And then this is Janine Belveal. And not just because she is a ballet aficionado, but because she has been to Italy more times than I've been to Westcliffe, we have declared Janine to be the cultural liaison officer of the band. And over there is Bradburn. And you might not know, but in addition to being a fine guitar player, he is the architect who designed the tents on the Denver airport. I wonder where he got that idea.
told you that we're all volunteers. We've been doing this for about 9 years and made a lot of friends doing it. And And this year, when I was putting up the tent, there was some presents missing. For those of you who live in the community, you know that we lost Jerry Dearborn, one of our posse members. And he was a close companion and helper in putting the festival together. And we're about to sing Angel Band, and I'd like you to think about Jerry and his family. And if you know the tune, sing along with us. And just to paraphrase it, may this Angel Band carry Jerry on his snow white wings to his immortal rest. Angel Band for Jerry Dearborn.
Hold this recorder.
very much, and let me extend my welcome to you and to our 9th festival. I hope you're having a great time. As you were told, we're all Heidi students. Obviously, some of us are not the future of bluegrass. Well, we have a couple that are. And I just want to tell you a little story that kind of gives you what we have to deal with, at least us old guys have to deal with. We were having a practice a couple of weeks ago, and we played something, and Ron over here actually played it really pretty well. And I turned to her, and I said, you know, you're playing really well. If you keep practice, someday you're going to be able to play as well as Heidi. And she said, mm-hmm. And I said, you know, if you really work at it, maybe someday you'll be able to wiggle as well as Heidi. You'll get the Heidi wiggle down. Well, there's something about fiddle players. They're all good looking and they're real cute. Maybe why they are arrogant. They are arrogant. And she looked at me and she says, I already have the Heidi wiggle down. You be the judge of that.
She's blushing. No choice.
Would you like to hear one more?
Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure playing for you, and we want to play one last tune. It's an old-fashioned, old-time tune called Golden Slippers. And we want to do something a little different. We want Heidi Claire to come on the stage with us. I'm sure she just happens to have her fiddle handy. Heidi, are you here? Here she comes.
Here she goes.
Hearing her fiddle is watching her fiddle. She dances with her whole body when she fiddles. And like Chris said, she's got the Heidi wiggle that we all admire. And up until now, we were thinking she was the best fiddle dancer in all of fiddledom. We've been noticing Phoebe over here. She seems to have perfected her moves. We're going to put the two of them together.
Pushing them really hard, and they just haven't flagged one bit, and I'm just so impressed with every single one of them. Yay!
We're going to get the next band, the Africans, out here in a few minutes. One thing I wanted to